Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to the little colony of Welsh. That's us at Boxer's Mountain. Lots of things have happened since the last episode. Nothing exciting is happening right now, but I thought I'll just turn on time, get things going here. And I thought I'd start the episode by going through the vast amount of animal injuries we've had lately, trying to get resources outdoors before I get into the details of our victories. Let's see our defeats. Well, we lost one colonist last episode, eaten by a warg, or partially eaten at any rate. Said warg was eaten by us, so I guess we're cannibals. So Artie, his right eye is bitten out, and he's our main constructor, so he fails half his constructions. Artemisia, sorry Artie. It's the hat, right? I'm sure it's the hat, that's the problem. Old gunshot and a bad back. So Artie's pretty messed up. Moving weakened, manipulation weakened, sight poor. Roya hasn't been nicked. Thrip hasn't been nicked. Emma hasn't been nicked. Hey, this is better than I thought. Okay, Scarlet's got a stab scar and a scratch scar from an Arctic wolf, front right paw. Let's see how bad his leg is. It's at 28 of 30, not bad. Okay, Hannah. Right shoulder has an old gunshot, and her left middle finger is destroyed. Now, this is kind of a fun story. We trapped and tamed a couple of wolves. They were eating our husky pups and attacking us and stuff, and we shot them up and beat them up and stabbed them up and dragged them inside and patched them up. And then we trained them up. And one morning, Hannah came out to have her breakfast, and she sat down. I was right here in the kitchen, so I got to watch. She sat down at the table and got out her meal, and the wolf took it, and Hannah just started stabbing the wolf with her shiv. And the wolf responded in kind. I had to march Hannah into the freezer to cool down and, get someone else in there to heal her up. And, it bit off her finger. So she's down a finger. That slows down her cooking. And let's see. Right ear is bitten off on Georgette, ripped off by God knows what animal. And her right leg has a scratch scar. And unfortunately, she's our best socially. But I think with her ear bitten off, she's not going to be as good a negotiator. So cowboy hat might hide part of it, but we're sending Ruya out for negotiating now. And our secondary, and had turned into main constructor because of Artie's eye. Lachie had his eye scratched almost completely out by a timber wolf. It's now at 1 out of 10. So both of our constructors can barely see and are failing constructions right, left, and center. Okay, let's get to the good part. We fixed up this storage, got a little, well, I wouldn't call it organized, but we know what's in there at any rate. We had bandits break in the back here, and then a warg wandered in. Oh, that was in the episode. If you saw that episode, you've seen it. We've got an extra bed now, so we've got 3 unowned due to that recent tragedy. We got these nice cobblestones in. You've seen those. I don't know what they're building. I hear them building something. I can hear them building, and I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what I've asked them to build. Freezer's working great. Oh, we tamed Muffalo. That was where a lot of the animal attacks happened, was going back and forth to tame Muffalo. We tamed a bunch, and now I think 1 or 2 of them are pregnant, and we're getting milk. And we shall get wool. We're not going to eat them unless they start to breed up to an enormous degree. So I've just, defined them an area. I didn't even build a pen. It's like, stay in there. They haven't necessarily been. I caught one in the freezer eating rice, but you know what? That's okay. They eat rice anyway. It's just now there's Muffalo turds in the freezer, so whatever. Ruya or Hannah will clean it up there on primary and janitorial. The farmers' fields are going well. We're planting flowers in all the low light areas to make it prettier in here. Let's see how Beauty is. Beauty is ugly, but it's only negative 0.5. It's not very ugly. And then the flowers are what's doing that, like daylily information. We've got Beauty of 18, so we've got all these beautiful flowers that are often somewhat mature, cranking out their beauty. Wonderful. And we've got quite the multi-crop in because we were overproducing food really heavily, so I cut down on berries, put in corn. We've mixed in a little more heel root, big patch of cotton here, potatoes growing here. It's all working out fine because I got more storage. I made a new freezer here right off the farm. So that totally disastrous dig out attempt, which ended in us finding this giant swamp here, which is now frozen except for this little hole in the water here. I'm slowly turning it back into a proper dig. We found another hole in it, so we've got a lovely little park out here. Made a door to it. And once we acquire a telescope, we're going to get that set up with some furnishings and have our telescope space out there. In the meantime, we did get a machining table up, and we're making our first snips. Unfinished sniper rifle. Worker Artie, who's half blind but has a crafting skill of 11, best in the colony by a very long shot. And Artie's making us our snips. We'll give the snips to Emma because she loves to shoot and she's a crack shot. Shooting of 12 and double passion. We have some other decent shots. Scarlet here likes shooting and he's a 10. And we've got him with our really crappy low-grade machine pistol. And him and Emma took out a warg that was rushing to attack Thrip. Of course, once it got to Thrip, she would have opened up with her pistol. So that's in fact, it attacked the 3 colonists who have guns. Nobody else has guns. Let's see. Artie's got a poor quality steel knife, like a kitchen knife. Ria's got nothing because he won't do violence. Thrip has her pistol. Emma has our bolt-action rifle. Scarlet has our little bang-bang. Hannah's got no weapon right now. Hannah, where is weapon? Okay, it's a club or a shiv. It's a shoddy club or a shoddy shiv. We'll take the shoddy club. Hannah now has a shoddy club once she's gone to get it. Georgette has no weapon. Pardon my language. We're not going to give her the frag grenades. I have too much experience with how frag grenades can go tragically wrong. So, steel shiv, shoddy, 34%. And Lachie has our best melee weapon. He's got a good quality steel spear that we took off a raider. I believe Emma pegged that raider. A Muffalo is pregnant. Oh, how many of them are pregnant now? So we've got 2 pregnant huskies, a bunch of dogs training up, both Timberwolves training up, and we've got 4 pregnant Muffalos. I think it's going to be Muffalo veal on the menu not too long from now. My guest just smiled at that, so got to smile at some of the audience on that one. You won't smile when you see me do it. So yeah, this is where we stand, and we're starting work on weaponry. The power system's well built out. We got a little mining done out here, and managed to knock off 1 more vein of steel. So we've got 1,000 steel in shop, and I think I'm going to use most of it to build weapons, but as I can't really, they won't build fast enough to drain the steel. I've just got to keep my hands off at building this and that and snips and snaps like I always want to. Until Lachie's done this bit of research, or Ria, he researches too, but once we're done here, we've got microelectronics basics on the go. We're almost halfway through it now, we're clicking along. And that, it unlocks all this stuff, fine, I don't care. But, I mean, we need all that stuff, but it's so far away with our current capacities. So, but that gives us our comms console, and we've had so little trade. We've had, I think, 3 traders in the whole time we've been here. And we did fine out of them. It was great. We did really well out of them. And we've had a couple of people wander by with a little bit of items to trade. But that's it. There's been tons of opportunities offered to us for going and getting a stash of items or going and attacking someone and getting a reward or something. But we're in no fit state to embark on any kind of adventure. We're barely keeping head above water. We're very strong on food, which is nice. Components are nice. We've got lots. We deconstructed a bunch of spacecraft parts. We traded for some. The bulker that came by last time had 34 or something in stock. It was awesome. I think that must be like the maximum, because I think I've seen that number twice. And yeah, tame Muffalo producing milk. So we're going to quit hunting completely for now. It's just dangerous. Emma is a great shot. She's gotten away with it a lot. Although she did get mashed. No, it was Artie got mashed flat by goats. Goat revenge. There is a husky asleep in the freezer. Dum Dum, the juvenile female, is sleeping in the freezer. She's 1 quadrimold. She's good to -50 Celsius, so I think she's okay sleeping in the freezer at -17 Celsius amongst the berries and potatoes. So yeah, guys, I don't have a lot to show you. I had meant to be further along, but it's been a while since I laid down an episode, so I thought I'd come in and show you where we are. The Muffalo were a great big victory. That's awesome. Very happy about that. I can't top the last episode for violence level. That was crazy. We are on low difficulty after all. And the Muffalo are staying fed. I put it to important. The dogs are keeping it stuffed. And I made a big one here for hay. And only hay, because we have the power. I'm not going to say anything about Grayskull or anything, but I have the power. to probably throw in another lamp without breaking the bank here. I did beef the power system a trifle more. And we do have enough steel that we could probably beef it by one more this and one more that. I'm leery of putting on any more batteries. I added a battery. I'm leery of putting on any more. Electrical explosions can be so devastating. We lost 2 husky pups. We had to euthanize them. They were blown to half to bits. Like, we could have healed them and they could have gone around with 2.6 legs each or whatever. But we euthanized them because they were so wrecked and they were in terrible pain. It was awful. It's the first time I've had to euthanize a dog. Oh, speaking of dogs, looks like something's given birth. Oh my god, 3 more husky puppies. Train them up and put them to animal area 1. We do not want pups outdoors or Opal the red fox because huskies can account for themselves well enough in combat that we can get someone out to help them. But those littler animals, the pups and the fox, they just get eaten. They, like, their body itself will be gone by the time we get to them, so nope. So, do I throw on another fan? We're doing great on power. I don't need to grow the hay yet. I gotta think less far ahead here. I don't need to grow the hay yet. Forget about it. Raid. A group of pirates from the Grey Locusts have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Alright, let's have a look at them. We've got Codex, Grief, and Sneffy. And Sneffy's got a chain shot gun. Kind of wish we'd finished our snips. And this guy's got a pump shotgun, and that guy's got a shiv. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, dude, this is really poor. Well, let's fast forward time. Bring those idiots in. Oh, they split up. Snap! Sneffy with the chain went south to the turbines down here. Oh, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Well, let's see if we can take care of his 2 buddies. Oh, now they're all splitting up. Oh no, now we got 2 of them south. Item stash opportunity. Sure, yeah, I'm really interested. Now we got 2 of them south and 1 of them north. Ah, damn. Okay, North Boy, Grief. The bad doc. He's a bad doc. I gotta check his character now. He was a New Age duelist as a child. He's got 76th wave Jujutsu and RimWorld style karate. Oh my god. Melee of 10. Passion of medicine. His surgical patients have a 50% survival rate, but he's got an optimistic attitude about it. Grief. I'd be very interested in having you as a character, son. I think we might try to capture Grief if he lives. He's pretty crack. Like, I like him. Bad doc. That's good. Okay, we're gonna get our folks out and ready. So everyone's drafted, and now Roya, you're undrafted. And is anyone else totally unarmed, or have we got folks with bang bang here? Looks like we got everyone armed. So everyone but Roya is coming out here. Why won't it ever put them how I want them? You know, seriously, would it be too much to ask to have it put them, like, sensibly? I don't understand. Why can't I move Thrip right now? Okay, this is nuts. Oh, because there's a freaking tree in the way. So there's no spaces left for Thrip. Damn, I need Thrip up front and ready. Oh, I don't have Thrip selected. I'm going to make things easier. Yeah, I need her up front and ready. Emma can probably shoot from behind that tree, actually. Scarlet should be up front with his little gun. Latchy should be up front if possible. No, okay. Not gonna happen. Artie should go back here, and Latchy should go there. Okay, autosave. Good point for an autosave. Okay, we've got these 2 hose bags coming in, and we've got Grief. What's he doing again? I got too interested in him. He's melee attacking a wind turbine with a shiv. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing for a minute. Got our gunners up and out. I wish we'd finished that sniper. I really do. Okay, we're taking out some gunshots on the man. Oh yeah, pocket a pock. Oh yeah, you're going down, bud. You're going down, man. Down, go down. Already go down. He took a headshot. Okay, he's down. The other guy's still approaching us. He's igniting our wind turbine. Dandy, fandy, pandy. Grief can continue working up north. We're going to let this guy come in here. Oh, we got to get animals back in here. Gotta get animals back in. Get that. No, no. Get those puppies in the house. Oh my god. Puppies indoors, please. Like, I know you're good bullet magnets and everything, but... Okay, Grief is going to wreck that other turbine, and that's going to take half our power system offline in one little movement. So that's a bit of a downer, but... Snuffy has a shoddy, so... Fire? He set it on fire? Well, Ruya's going to go try to put it out. I don't know what's going to happen there because Ruya's non-violent, so this could get really wrongful, eh? We do not need Chain Shotgun Boy to get close to us here, so let's hope we can hit him from some range, eh? Okay, he's down and they're fleeing. Yes! Awesome. So, Grief, can you leave? Perfect. Mental state, fleeing in panic. Nice, we didn't even get injured. Okay, and we got a Chain Shoddy. Wow. Okay, I better save my game in case the power goes out. There is a thunderstorm predicted for today, so, you know, I'm trying not to save scum, but boy, I'm saving game right now. Who's got the shooting skill to take that Chain Shoddy up and use it in a force of war and destruction? Force of war and destruction. Well, Thrip's pretty good shot. Oh, Emma's a killer shot, but I like her having a rifle. She's, you know, the ranged one. Scarlet's been doing really good with the mini bang bang. But I bet he'd do really better with the Chain Shoddy. So, yeah, we're going to grab that. Unforbid this corpse. Unforget that. This, that, the other. That guy's not going to give us nothing. Ruya's put the fire out. Colony and people are pretty much undamaged. We're going to undraft everyone, and probably that will undo my command to grab that Chain Shoddy. Yeah, it did. So, grab that chain. Was it Scarlet? Yeah, he's got the mini bang. Chain Shotgun, so amazing, and then we'll give the next best shot the little Uzi thing, and then we're gonna trade guns around. So Thrip is probably the one to get the Uzi thing. So Thrip, you're Uzified. Let's just bring her out here, Uzi her up, and then the pistol's gonna go to the next. What? No, Latchy's melee attack and Grief? Oh, well, at least he's got a spear. Oh, no, Grief's got a Chain Shoddy. I mean, a regular Shoddy. This is bad. Latchy's going to win this round, man. Yeah, Grief's down. Oh, and we wanted to capture Grief. So we now have captured a shotgun and Grief. So let's just see how badly Latchy hurt him with the spear. Pretty badly. He's got a peg leg! He's got a peg leg! No doubt. Oh, he's 83. Do I do extreme triage? That's extreme triage, killing someone because they're old. That's extreme triage. Latchy, drafted. Perform extreme triage upon Grief, please. Times are tough, and times are rough, and life is over for you, bud. Well, that's what happens when you're a pirate, eh? It just gets ugly. So who gets this pistol? Man, this is great. This is great. What a shred frenzy we unleashed upon them. No, Artie's a really good shot, but with one eye. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Let's see, where are we here? Hannah's a terrible shot. She's an embarrassment to shooting. Oh, Georgette likes to shoot. And she's standing here beside the pistol. Georgette, grab that pistol. And I don't care about that shoddy steel shiv, man. I really don't. Everyone's got weaponage. Is a club worse than a shiv? Go to gear. Check the info on the club. Okay, melee damage 5, melee cooldown 1.94 for that shoddy unit. And for this shoddy unit, melee damage 4, 1.6. You know what? They're pretty equivalent, so whatever. We're going to make some more weapons as soon as we can. So I think, and then we got, now we got a shotgun to trade around with folks. Well, you can shoot a shotgun with one eye, can't you? Artie, you gonna grab that shotgun up, buddy? Sorry you have to see what's happening to old Grief here, but he proved to not be, him and his peg leg proved to not be an appropriate option for us, so. Well, actually, you're full on drafted. Do you like to shoot? No. You like melee, and you've got our best melee weapon, so that's cool. Okay, now that knife is a good enough unit that we are going to find whoever's shiv or club equipped and switch them up to the knife, so let's see here. Say, we're getting gunned up. That was really great. I think Hannah's going to be upgrading to the knife. Grab that up, and that'll do us up for that. Awesome. Well, that came out really good on our side of the equation. I'm impressed. Oh, Lachi's down with some wounds. Oh, Rua's into 10. Is Rua any good at medicine? Yeah, actually. Rua's pretty good at medicine. Nice. Let's just, Oh, no. Lachi's lost a finger. Oh, dude, no. So another finger down, and that's on one of our constructors. So we really need some bionic body parts, basically, eh? We don't have the money, but we really need some bionic body parts. Well, we're going to continue along like a crew of crippled pirates. Lachi, are you really healthy enough to be up working? Oh yeah, it's just a couple bruises, plus a finger. But, you know, we tied off the finger, so all good. Nasty, man. Nasty. Just brutal. Well, okay, now the review is complete. And here's already working alone in here. I think we better try to decorate this room up with some sculptures and junk, make it nicer for him. He's halfway through the snips. Awesome. Yeah, it was like 900 work to start with, so I think we're like halfway through. Well, folks, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed our little raid frenzy here. There's the size of our place. That's how far we've punched into things. And yeah, we'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Everyone survived this one, so that's good. We broke the chain, right? We broke the chain. Everyone's alive. Emma's doing research. That's unusual. What's her intellectual? Pretty low, but that's great. She's doing it. We super need a comms bench, so... Well, when I see you again, we'll either have a comms bench or we'll all be dead. Solar flare, power's out. It's not such a crisis as it was at the last base. I mean, frankly, we don't care here. It's going to kill our crops, but who gives a damn? It's not going to kill our animals. Anyway, guys, we'll see you all soon for the next episode. Emma's playing horseshoes. Colonists are probably heading to bed. It's 9 p.m. So I hope you guys are more comfortable than they are right now in their frozen, depowered house. And, yeah. Until I guess we all meet again. Bye for now.